Hello everyone, my name is Almarilia. Today I want to tell you about word stress, sentence stress, and the intonations. Word stress is a key to find the difficulties of someone saying, to find the exact word of someone saying is the word stress is the emphasis we place in a specific syllables on a word when we pronouncing it. And in English words, there are no more than one syllable. We usually don't pronounce every syllable with the same weight. So each syllable has a word that can be stressed or can be unstressed. Does the word stress have a rules? Of course, the word stress have a rules. The first is one word has only one stress. So in one word, it cannot have two stresses. If you hear two stresses, maybe you hear the two words, or maybe you hear the two sentences, and basically in some word stress are two types. The first is the words stress in the first place, and the word stress in the secondary. And the second is we can stress the word for vowels. It's not consonant, and the first syllable we have to stress is the example, or for present. Examples like word present, we have to stress in the first syllables, like present. So basically you have to push the first word like present. And the second is, for example, like expert. You have to stress the words in the first syllable, expert. And the other rules is this word stress can be stressed on the last syllables, like for example, the word present, the same word present, you can't stress in the last syllables, like present. And the three rules, and on the secondary of the end, like graphic. So you have to stress in the word graphic. And the word stress has words in the third sentence from the end, like democracy. So it's the end of the word stress. So in sentence stress is refers to the words in sentence that get the most emphasis. So actually the words the sentence stress is how we can get the meaning, how we can filling out the meaning, and how to find the exact of the meaning is, and the different words in a sentence that can create new meanings. For example, like let's look at the window. I told you. So we can answer it like I told you. So basically we know that someone refers to, and we get the feedback of someone saying like I told you. So word stress, if back to the word stress, you can't get more higher pitch voices on the first level that you can want to stress it. And for the unstressed syllable, you can get more lower pitch, more lower voices. And so how we can find word stress in sentence, and it's basically to give you properly get the meaning of someone saying. You can actually get the feedback or what you can want to deliver of the meaning is, and based on the direction. So sentence stress has rules for you can get more into it. Like for the content words, we can stress based on the nouns, adjective, adverbs, and the main verbs. It's usually we say stress in the word that we can want to deliver of what we want to sing. And the second is used in function words such as determiners, preposition, conjunction. But rather than the others, the function words usually are unstressed, but it's depends on how we use the function word. And the third is the question words such as who, what, when, how, why, and where. You can stress it based on the place, and it is based on the role. It's back based on the role. And the other roles that we can use in sentence stress, I mean, like in subject pronouns such as like I, you, she, he, we, or they. It's back basically use the unstressed, but back again, it's depend on the role of the sentence used. It's based on the role how the word used. For examples, like I will go to the cinema today. You can stress on the first syllables, like I will go to the cinema today. I reverse to me, the one who speak, the one who say, not the other, not the person, or not the other person. And the second is I will go to the cinema. You can stress the word of the cinema because it's reversed to the place. It refers to where the someone is going, where the someone is want to say what someone doing. Like cinema is a place that we can see the film, it's not a theater, but it's basically used when we want to see the film. And I will go, and the other examples, like I will go to the cinema today. It's based on the day. It's based on right now that we want to go, or it's basically refers to the time when we are going. So the word stress and sentence stress is basically when we want to emphasize what the other is saying, and we can exactly get the meaning of it. And I think you can also provide this on the daily activities. I hope that we can get more understand about someone saying, and about the direction that someone's gave. And yes, I think that's all from me. Bye, thank you.